Welcome to YVT on the Road, as we attend ZC Live, the biggest social media conference in the Southeast. Find out everything you need to know from the people who are there.
Hello and welcome back to ZC Live's video podcast studio. I am joined by the incredible Phil.
Hello,
Hi.
Good to see you again. It's been a while, about 3 hours.
Yes, just what a day.
Yeah, good talk, by the way. I really enjoyed your presentation.
Thank you very much.
Got the smiliest face in social media.
Thank you very much. That was after I'd done tidying up after him as well, like flicking his key.
I saw that was disgusting. His talk was good, but his littering was of international standards.
It was everywhere. It was like confetti, and especially after he said to me, "No, I don't need the cue cards." So I wasn't even going to give them to him, and then they went everywhere, and I was like, "Cool, thanks for that." Anyway, tell us, Phil, what do you do? What are you up to?
Here we are. Well, on November the 12th, we are launching Junk Jam.
Junk Jam,
which is a school music program with an environmental feel.
Okay.
What we're going to be doing is going into schools with loads of rubbish and repurposed and upcycled plastic, bicycle wheels, ladders, you name it, and we're turning them into percussion instruments.
Oh, that's so cool.
And we're getting groups of children to make up rhythms, play along to rhythms, work together as teams, work as individuals, even making their own instruments. We're going in on Key Stage 1 and 2, but we are... the guy I must try and remember his full name, but his last name is Remo, as in Remo drums, and drum heads and percussion. He invented or developed the modern day drum circle, and one of his best quotes is his dynamic. Is that the right word? I don't know.
We'll go with it. I use many random words.
No, I'm trying to think of the word. There's a microphone in front of me now. I've got to try and correct this while I'm running. This is live, ZC Live. No. His audience. We'll use the word audience.
Okay, cool.
His audience, his demographic. That's the word. You have to. I'm a drummer. I hit stuff for a living. That's the level of my IQ. So I do apologise. He said his demographic is everybody alive, and that is exactly the road we're going down. Okay. Children of all age, to university students, to adults, to special needs, old folks' homes, hospitals, care homes, retirement homes, school fetes, charity events. And we're also going into corporate team building, corporate energisers and public speaking, all in relation to wellness, the environment and music. And it's a lot of fun, especially when, no two events are the same. And if anybody comes up to us and said, would you do an event at... Well, it's going to be a yes. So don't ask that question. Come up to us and say, what dates have you got free to come and do an event at? Because we will be there. And if it's something we haven't done before, we will look into it. We will speak to the end user, find out precisely what they want from the event, and then we will produce it. And no two events are the same. They can, like interviews, they can forget words, or you go flying off on a tangent. We've got hundreds of games. We've got different ideas of getting rhythms, and if I could just show you one way we get rhythms, how to get a classroom, in fact how you can get 500 adults clapping the same rhythm in seconds, and children as well with no musical knowledge. It's this way.
I'm excited.
We have a series of soft toys. It's our musical compass. A musical compass. This is our pink flamingo.
Okay.
And he's got long legs.
He has.
Right. So that's something we'd get the children to engage with. What animal is this? It's a flamingo.
Yeah.
And I love to hear how many different ways a 4-year-old can pronounce flamingo. It's hysterical. So what colour is it? Pink. Has he got long legs or short legs? Long legs. So it's a pink flamingo with long legs. There's our first rhythm. Pink flamingo with long legs.
I see.
And they will never forget that. We will get another animal out with a different rhythm, hold that animal up, they'll play that rhythm, swap animals, they'll change the rhythm.
and the kids of 4 years old will
remember
see it
Yep.
and be
straight
able
away.
to change the rhythm.
Straight away. And then, then we can build on that. We could accent the word pink. So pink flamingo with long legs. Or if they're playing on drums or buckets, then on the word pink, they play the drum next to them. So the whole class is moving. Sound becomes movement, becomes drama, becomes confidence. Then we get young participants or children to volunteer. To start with, you might get 1 or 2 volunteers because they're scared of having the fun made out of them, which we do not do. And then by the end of the session, we've got so many volunteers, and we'll get a volunteer to change the tunes, to stand in the middle of the room or at the front of the class, holding up the various animals so they can get a go of changing the rhythms. So it's an experience about leadership.
Got you. Okay,
And it makes them happier. So there's a wellness thing there as well.
What does all this fun actually teach them? But that's a great
it's all
thing.
that, yeah. But because we're taking in plastics and rubbish, we're giving an all-important environmental message. Now, we know there was a talk given today. I forget, Canva sponsored one of the polling companies to do some research, and images have a massive impact on how people remember.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing with this, because it's more than just writing, "Oh, plastics are bad for the environment," or getting rid of plastics and rubbish that isn't too good for the environment, not in a responsible fashion, is bad. If that's written down, it's boring. If you're explaining it in a way or showing a usage of those plastics, then they remember it.
But it's also them getting involved in it and
for
understanding
instance,
it as well. Okay.
These
These
are bottle tops.
Yeah,
These are bottle tops linked together with just a piece of string.
It's like an octopus.
Yeah, an octopus. Yeah. You can actually buy these ready made by a percussion company, and they come in at about £80.
Did you say 80?
£80. Yeah. I won't give the name of the company because I'm endorsed by them. But but you can make rain effects with these. You can play around with wigs, do all sorts of stuff with them. And that's exactly what we do with them. So, and we can show the teachers how they make them. On team building days, we can make them.
Yeah.
Or if they're having a day with art involved, we can make them. It's not only these sort of things. Shakers out of plastic bottles. They put some rice in a plastic bottle and shake it.
Oh, we used to do that. Like we'd have rice or pasta,
Yeah.
macaroni, because again, the different sounds,
different tones,
things like
and we do story time. We tell stories, and they come up with their own sound effects for rain, wind, animals, spiders. We do all sorts.
So as you're telling the story, they're making
tell the story, but then we're introducing the plastics as we go. One of the things, if Alexander the Great had a swig out of a bottle of water and he put it down over there, it would still be there. They don't go. They take hundreds of years to vanish into the system.
Yeah. So
that's why you need to get rid of these things properly so they can be recycled. They can be put to another use to recycle the plastic. These are all upcycled. This is a green T-shirt from a charity shop, and I stenciled that myself.
Great. So it's about looking at
it's about
how we can repurpose.
Upcycle, repurpose stuff
as well. I love repurposing. And that's what we're all
this
about.
T-shirt was what £4, and the stencil cost me nothing to stencil it. And you try and buy a corporate T-shirt for
I
£4.
really like that as well. I kind of like the fact that there's the darker bits of yellow and things like that because of where it's at.
It's only got 2 coats. I think a third coat might make it a bit too yellow.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have a go tonight at a third coat. But in case anyone is listening to this and they are teachers, we are going to the Education People Show on November the 12th. That's at Detling Showground.
Yes.
And we've got a stand there. Please come and say hello, because it's costing us a fortune. I won't tell you what they want to charge for the Wi-Fi, but the company that's arranging it is fantastic. They've been really helpful. But I'm a very tight-fisted musician, so I don't want to spend money on £4 for a T-shirt. I mean, that's my level. But
he recycles all his instruments.
Yeah, there's an awful lot of teachers going. All the end users, the people that sign the checks, and the decision makers are going, and they're really well vetted by the organisation. which is fantastic. Which means that everyone that comes through the door is a prospective customer, which is what we want.
Well, we're also going to grab all your details and things as well. And obviously, this isn't just about November the 12th. This is about,
it goes going onto schools.
We can make sure that those people that see this that are related, this is PTAs. Think about reaching out to the schools, or PTAs funding it, things like that. If you are connected in any way to an education department or sector, then Junk Jam, reach out to them. It's not just about making music fun and accessible, but also teaching within the recyclable and things like that.
Can I just add one more thing? Please. Our business model, how we're going to be doing this, we are a community interest company. We're a CIC, a not-for-profit CIC. Once we've paid our facilitators and we've paid everything else that goes with it, insurances, transport, social media, advertising, accountants, the list is endless. Whatever's left is going into our community fund. And what's going to happen with our community fund is we will be able to, once we've got going, is to go into deprived areas, schools that really haven't got the kind of money that could event. We can go in free to the end user.
Amazing.
Which is one of the big things we're doing about the corporates, because a corporate event, let's be honest, they pay more than a school. But that money, we're not just going to go to the Caribbean with it. What we're going to do, we're going to put it in a community fund. So, so really, in real terms, if the corporate entity pays for us to go and give them an experience, they're also sponsoring probably 2 or 3 school days.
That's amazing.
So it's everyone's a winner. There's a song in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But that's us, junkjam.co.uk. Come and say hello at the centre, or just give us an email, or drop us a line via the website.
Phil, thank
you. And
I
say thank you for allowing me to speak in front of your bright orange microphone again. It's very nice. It's been a good day, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a brilliant day. I'm so excited. Still so much to happen. So still got that. Phil, thank you so much. We will grab all your details and we'll stick them below.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching Your Video Team on the Road. If you would like your video team to come to your event with their video podcast pop-up studio, get in touch with us at yourvideoteam.co.uk/pop-up.